The growth of agriculture in general and the food industry in particular benefited greatly due to the development of the dairy industry. Such factors as favorable climate, fertile soil, clean water and air are encouraging for farming. Today, the demand for milk exceeds the supply, which is causing the Ukrainian dairy market to develop very quickly. An adult human consumes 400 liters of milk per year, while an adult from Ukraine, by comparison, drinks only 200 liters. Experts report that if nothing changes, the situation will stay the same for another 10 years. However, the computerized farms with new equipment will replace the Soviet collective farms in the immediate future, bringing more milk to market. At present, there are about 2.7 million cows in Ukraine. Many companies are investing in dairy farms. The potential for developmental breeding of dairy cattle in Ukraine and the resulting increase of raw dairy products is incredible. Today, the world milk market is a niche, big enough to accommodate new members. EU countries alone are willing to purchase 1 billion liters of raw milk annually. Ukraine has all the prerequisites to become one of the leading exporters of high-quality raw milk. Ukrainian Milk Company LLC is the key prominent player in the dairy market. Ukrainian Milk Company LLC, or UMK for short, was founded in 2006. This is the first industrial-type dairy farm in Ukraine. The company specializes in producing high-quality milk that complies with the standards of the World Trade Organization. Leading dairy brands are using UMK, the basic or raw product, in their finished products. The goal has been to construct a modern-day farming system involving new technologies and the latest equipment in Ukraine. An animal complex of 4,000 head of cattle has been built in the Kyiv region. In the Chernihiv region, the construction of a complex capable of efficiently handling some 6,000 head of cattle is under construction and scheduled for completion in 2012. Also, we're planning to create a network of dairy industry farms totaling some 18,000 head of cows. The dairy market in Ukraine is moving towards a European standard, the milk class, on which Ukrainian Milk Company specializes. UMK is a young and progressive company. It specializes in being a base producer of milk that will be further processed and turned into various products. 4 years in the market has revealed significant results in building and putting into operation the farm for the 4,000 head of cattle and producing 100,000 liters of milk a day. High-quality products have secured and strengthened UMK's position on the Ukrainian market. Ukrainian Milk Company has earned an honor and special status as a producer of raw milk suitable for baby food production. UMK products are high quality with long shelf life without using preservatives and deep heat treatments. The UMK farm utilizes the world's best technology recognized in the dairy industry. Automatic production processes, new technologies, independent production for forage, fodder crops is witness to the sophistication of this facility and dedication to excellence by UMK. For example, computer programs record the level of animal productivity every hour. Each cow has on its neck a sensor that transmits information and any changes of the cow's behavior and overall physical status. This system allows the veterinarian to keep the animal healthy and promptly provide the necessary assistance. Checking the health of the cows became easy and accessible. Individual information on each cow is recorded in the database. The maximum comfort of the animal is ensured by this equipment. The special ventilation system, regardless of the season, is capable of providing optimal conditions for the humidity and the temperature of the outside air. That's why the animals always have fresh air to breathe, which is also significantly affecting the quality of the milk. We pride ourselves in having 2 milking parlors on the farm. The process is fully automatic. The milking system captures the productivity and quality of each cow being milked. Milk goes into the special tanks through filters and an instant cooling system. The company has equipped and operates the farm with a biogas plant, advanced equipment with which recycled and released biogas produces heat and electricity, and also reduces the amount of harmful emissions and uses the excreta of animals feeding on crops as well. Therefore, the company has reached the level of waste-free production, protects the environment, and rationally uses natural resources that characterizes Ukrainian Milk Company LLC as the company with the highest dairy production standards. UMK Farms work exclusively with the tribal Holstein breed of cows. This breed is recognized as the best in the world in terms of performance. Holstein cattle showed outstanding reproductive ability as well. The cows are purchased in Germany. Each cow has a passport indicating its breed and pedigree, or lineage, going back several generations. The company is engaged in breeding pedigree cows. From the beginning of the farm, the number of cows has successfully been maintained at 1,000 animals because of its own reproduction program. The company decided to work with a Holstein breed of cows because they're recognized as the best in the world in terms of productivity. On average, one cow can give 12 to 14,000 liters of milk per year. For Ukraine, this is very high. The average Ukrainian bred cow produces no more than 4,000 liters a year. UMK cows are simply the best kept and most productive of any in Ukraine. The best experts and veterinarians who know how to effectively use our high-tech equipment are hired for the farm. Overall, the farm's staff is quite small, about 70 people. The presence of highly qualified personnel on the farm is required due to the amount of high-tech equipment and the rigorous manufacturing techniques. Since Ukraine does not currently have enough capacity to have such a level of professionals, our employees are trained on similar farms, particularly in the United States. Implementing international experience, they use it effectively once they return home. The company plans to introduce further training of personnel, allowing qualified personnel to be educated at a lower cost and with greater efficiency right here in Ukraine. UMK has been able to establish a solid foothold in the market and has reached 95% of its stated goals relative to market penetration and building customer loyalty. Thus, Ukrainian Milk Company has already become the greatest player in the milk industry in markets of Europe.